Next up, we're in the UAE, where the Yas Marina circuit recently outlined the season calendar and its plans for F1 in the months ahead. And it's a rich bag of attractions, including November's Formula 1 race, the Australian V8 Supercars and the GP2 series early next year. In addition, the circuit is expanding its events to cater for local tastes, throwing in a weekly open drag racing event, a speed weekend, as well as several track days that will run through to the end of May 2011. Full Throttle spoke to Chief Executive Officer of Yas, Richard Cregan, about the influence of Formula 1 and how best to get people involved in motorsport.
What Formula 1 has done for motorsport here in Abu Dhabi and the UAE is definitely, it has increased the focus on motorsport. It's a huge event. Not only does it draw attention to Abu Dhabi in terms of a destination, but it also helps us to work very closely with ATC to ensure that people actually see that there is a future for motorsports here.
That future will rely very much on investment and whether Formula 1 in specific can work globally to bring financial backing to local motorsport.
I think there's different agendas there for Formula 1. The main agenda obviously is to attract attention to the UAE, attract attention to Abu Dhabi in terms of investment, and it's also to create that destination of choice for business and leisure, and I think it has achieved that. We can definitely work around F1 to make sure that we maximise its impact on the community and in the world in general, on drawing attention to the motorsport in the UAE and the Middle East.
Ultimately, the long-term goal has to include the development of local racing talent.
It's so important to get participation at a local level. I mean, we have our driving school, we have our racing academy, we have the drag racing academy, and all of these things are allowing people to come into Yas Marina Circuit and actually participate, get into these vehicles and really see what motorsport is about.
So plenty to look forward to from the region's premier motorsport venue. After the break, we'll have top-class karting, rally action from Lebanon, the best of the Middle East drifting, and all the news from around the region. Don't go away.